at the first base.
Carlos Gonzalez makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So Cueto able to dispatch to the leadoff man here, and with that, let's take a look at the defense for the Cincinnati Reds. It's brought to us by Majestic. Here's the first offering. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Hamilton back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Troy Tulowitzki will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Billy Hamilton will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Morneau is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And the pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Blackman is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Joey Votto will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out, inning over. Reds turned away first time through. We'll go on to the second in Cincinnati. Still scoreless on the show.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Justin Morneau leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Morneau.
First pitch coming. Oh, he got his fastball that time as this one sent into right center. That's a base hit. And he'll round it and try for third. He's around third, not done yet. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Nolan Arenado will get his first opportunity now.
Arenado.
First pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to touch this one. I have a feeling that when these guys get back to the dugout, we're going to be able to hear what their manager is saying from up here.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
And on 0-2, this is where he's got you right where he wants you. He was one of 13 guys last year with over 200 strikeouts, so he's probably going to be gunning for one right here.
Oh, and this drops in the infield. Nick Hundley digs in at the plate.
Number 4, Nick Hundley.
Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The throw to the plate. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Batting
DJ LeMahieu steps in now.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's the first pitch. On a big air near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Yeah, and no matter how many of these you see in your lifetime, this is still one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball. You can see he's not stopping rounding second base, and he makes it all the way to third there with an RBI triple.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Bruce is there. Let's see if they try it. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Well, it's been a big inning already, and they tack on another run here on the sacrifice flies. But at this point, I think defensively, you're just happy to take an out.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Therefore, it is Bird now as he's got it for out number 2. Charlie Blackmon will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First offering on the way. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Bird is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Devin Mesoraco We get the first chance here in the inning for the Reds. After him comes Jay Bruce. On the ground down the first base line. And Morneau will just take this one to first. 3 unassisted for the putout. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. On to first, and De La Rosa's got it working. Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the pitch. Having success with a fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off. It's the Rockies 5 and the Reds nothing. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
1 away here to begin the 3rd. 1 away for the former MVP, Justin Morneau. And here's the first pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now, heading for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Nolan Arenado will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Yeah, and unless he was going on his own down there at third, they were using that contact play where you're told wherever and whenever the ball's hit, you're off and running. You're not even paying attention to what's going on. You've got to go. They love to play an aggressive style on the bases, and it gets them a run right there.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And he'll round it and try for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
The catcher, number 4.
Nick Hundley will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. First pitch coming. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. DJ LeMahieu will stand in. He tripled homer run his first time around. Hit softly to the right side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Brandon Phillips will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Dickerson is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third.
Batting 8, the shortstop,
Zach Cozart swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Fouled back. Here's another 0-2. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a throw on to Morneau for route number 2.
Batting ninth, catcher, Johnny Whitechow.
Donald Lutz will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Aroldis Chapman is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Jorge De La Rosa will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier.
Catcher, Jorge.
Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So with 1 gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch coming. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Charlie Blackmon will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Bird is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Billy Hamilton will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him. But he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back standing. He waits. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch to him. Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati. Still 8-0. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off for the Rockies, with Justin Morneau due to follow next. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. And the pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Justin Morneau will dig in now. A dangerous hitter. Under it is Bird as he takes it for out number 1. Tulowitzki will take the turn and head for home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Nolan Arenado will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Phillips is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. It's the Rockies 8 and the Reds nothing. Jay Bruce will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. Marlon Byrd will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. May get 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Well, if you're just tuning into this game and you're wondering what's going on so far, well, here's the last 4 guys that have come to the plate. Here they are in order, and he set down all 4 of those guys, all via the strikeout.
Here's Brandon Phillips. As he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Right field. Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Corey Dickerson will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell right there. 0-2, he's just thinking about protecting the plate. And he nearly chased a bad one there, but he caught himself at the last possible instant.
Here's another 1-2. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Again, a 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
2-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Now another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. It got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
Now the first pitch. Side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ.
A solo home run by Nick Hundley. His second of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. And this will carry him over that short outfield fence down there for a ground rule double.
This is a good job here of using the whole field. You see him go the other way with this pitch. No chance at all to run this thing down. And you see it take that one big hop right up and over the wall for a ground rule double.
He's set, now the pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And the runner will score from second. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run.
Now batting, center fielder.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez as they just continue to pour it on here. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Release point, mechanics, just about everything looks out of whack right now.
And these are the guys that really scare you. The guys that have absolutely no clue where the ball's going. Time to close up that stance just a little bit, I think.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's ready now. The pitch. There's a line drive out to left center that'll carry over the head of Cozart at short, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Justin Morneau will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point? And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. It is. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 2-0 on the way. And he swings on the 2-0 and sends a fly ball into straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Zach Kozart will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Now here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Aroldis Chapman will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here's the pitch. 1-1. And the pitch. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Billy Hamilton will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning. Nolan Arenado will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Third baseman.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The right fielder, number 6.
Corey Dickerson will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Nick Hundley will stand in now with the bases empty and 1 away here following the RBI ground out. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. DJ LeMahieu will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Bird will camp under this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Todd Frazier will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch coming. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row, he said.
Joey Votto will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
No runs, just one hit. One error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 0-2 once more. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike three, as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
Then you start to wonder if anyone's going to get on base again.
Out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And now a pitch on the way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo shot here to left, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
And now with the 0-2 count, he's got probably 5 different pitches he can throw.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jorge De La Rosa will make a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command. Here's the first offering. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Frazier is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he's right on the fastball there, hit pretty well out towards deep left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
And there's a look at his pitch count so far. You can see he's already thrown 37 pitches for strikes. That shows me that he's been able to work the zone effectively to this point.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. Comes set, now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. And now they've got a man caught out there. And he is in there. Justin Morneau will try and cash in on this two-out rally. He's got a couple of men in scoring position with two away. First pitch on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Hamilton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Marlon Byrd will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A funny thing happened on the way to his shutout in the last inning. Any surprise that he's back out there for the eighth?
Well, if it's me, I think I let the bullpen try and take me home, but he might have said something between innings that made his manager change his mind, so he's back out there.
And he struck him out, and there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame. Brandon Phillips will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Now here it comes. Out in front here is Phillips as he lifts a high drive onto deep left field. And that's off the left field wall.
I'm sitting up here thinking that once this ball gets down to the corner, it was going to be easy, two bases. But he decided better of it rounding first, and he's going to hold on there with just a loud single.
Zach Cozart comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. One run on 3 hits. One error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. Now, he's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Aroldis Chapman will indeed get a chance here, as with 2 outs, they decide not to burn a pinch hitter for him just yet. first offering on the way. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. It seems like we've seen a lot of guys late on the fastball tonight.
And he's not throwing all that hard either. But when he throws it off the other pitches, that's where it makes it a little more difficult.
Now another 1-2. Runner goes for second. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nolan Arenado will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Now Chapman's offering is on the ground for Phillips out at second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Corey Dickerson will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. And the catch is made there, 2 gone here in the ninth. Nick Hundley will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Now here's the pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Hamilton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. But not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Billy Hamilton will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Todd Frazier will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The pitch. And that misses, 1-1. Pitch on the way. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Fouled straight back. Here it comes. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. But they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
Oh, now and this ball is hit high and deep to left field as well. Do they have back-to-back here? They do, as this too is a home run. And here's the first pitch. Jay Bruce is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike.
That's the key to getting a hitter out. You've got to disrupt his timing, and they've had him out of whack all game long.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Nick Hundley. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Rockies come out on top 14-3. Good night from Cincinnati.
Winning pitcher is Jorge De La Rosa. The loss goes to Johnny Cueto. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro bus service is available to Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza, Kenwood, and Western Hills Plaza.
la musica che è un suono.